Good to drive this thing again. It's been a while, like, I don't know, 10 days? Something like that. Today's actually a pretty nice day. It's going through periods of overcast and then periods of some actual sunshine. So the DME box fan has been installed. That's done, nice and cheap, because I already took apart everything except the lid off the box up there. So that's done. Hopefully no more codes for that. Welcome to Wednesday night. It's officially hump day. Today was Apple day. Today was M5 Fixeroni day. Got the new e-box fan put in. Hopefully that fixes whatever code I had for that. I took the old fan when I got it back. It didn't take him very long to do it because I had the car apart when I brought it in there. Took the old fan and held a 9-volt battery up to the leads, and I got the fan to turn on. So I don't know. Somewhere in there there's a temperature switch that on the Real OEM Parts Explosion, it's part number 11 for the e-box on the E39, and it shows this little, it looks like the top of a 17 millimeter bolt with a temp sensor on top of it, and at 35 degrees Celsius, which is quite hot. I think that's around, let me think about that, 100 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't know how to do that conversion, but that's in the 90s, I think, Fahrenheit. Is supposed to trigger the switch, and we looked in the box today when we had everything out, and I don't see anything that looks like that part at all inside the electronics box. So I don't know, I'll just drive it for a while, check back in a month or two and see if I still have codes. If I do, I'm probably not going to worry about it. They say that's quite common and nobody really deals with it, and it's got a brand new fan in there that I know works. But I did that today. I mowed across the street, the house where I got the 2 bee stings 12 days ago. It was like mowing a field. Everything was soaking wet. The grass was way high. It was a big mess. It took about an hour and a half to do. So I only got that one done today. Tomorrow I'm going to be working in and out of thunderstorms. I will focus on the other one across the street and then next door. So I should be 2/3 done after tomorrow for this week, or 3/4 done for this week after tomorrow. Quick minute here on the Apple keynote today. I didn't watch it live. I was at LMS watching them do the e-box fan, and didn't care enough to pull it up on my phone. I'm not as obsessed with this stuff as I used to be, especially in a year where it's an S update, which I kind of compare it, it's like a facelift version. 7 to the 7S, 6 to the 6S, the 5 to the 5S. It would be like a 2000 M5 and a 2001 M5. You know, same chassis, but improvements. So this year it's the 10S. I've done a little bit of research. I've only watched 10 minutes of the keynote so far. It's all I had time for. But 10S looks like a little better processor, slightly better camera, minutely better battery, 512 gig option, gold color option. Those are new. Same price except more for the 512 gig. The 10S Max is pretty much a tablet, and then the 10R, I have not done any research on that. I do not know what that is. So my guess is I'm on the plan that allows me to upgrade after I've made 12 payments. So it won't cost me anything to upgrade to the 10S. So I might as well. I'll get a 10S, probably in black, same size, 256 gig. Will I notice a difference? Maybe slightly faster Face ID and stuff like that. It's not a huge upgrade. I'm not as excited about this as I was last year. Going from the 7 to the 10, that was huge. And I still love the 10, but I have noticed my battery's gotten a little worse. My display has a scratch in it, minor stuff like that. So I'm gonna get some sleep. Tomorrow's a mow day. I'll try to watch that keynote, stuff like that. We'll talk Thursday. Good night.